Hello everybody and welcome to today's English lesson. We're going to be reading our story, Saida the Pirate Princess again, because today I've got some special quiz questions about the book. So could you pause the video, read through the story or listen to the story one more time before you have a go at today's quiz. Here are our quiz questions. As you can see, there are 7 of them in total. Now, don't start writing answers yet. We're going to go through one at a time. And on the next slide, I'm going to show you how you could lay it out in your book. Here is my page. I've put my numbers down the side all the way down to 7. And that means I can write my answers on the line. Now, you don't have to write your answers today. You can answer your questions to an adult and maybe they could film you and put you answering some of the questions onto Class Dojo for me to see on a video. That's up to you, but if you wish to write some answers down, you're more than welcome to write your numbers down the side of your page, pause the video, and then we'll go on to the questions. Here are our 7 questions again. So I'm going to read you one question at a time. You can pause the video once I've read the question and you can either answer your question to an adult or you can write your answer down on your paper. Now you don't have to write whole sentences, just write your answer for each one because there are 7 questions, there's a lot. Well, question number 1. How did Saida like to spend her days? How did Saida like to spend her days? I would suggest going back to the start of the story and reading through that again, see if you can find the answer there. Question 2 says, what did she like to do best? Again, you may need to go back to the story, have a little read, it's near the beginning, what she liked to do best. Question number 3. Why did Saida's father tell her not to open her treasure box on the galleon's deck? What did he say might happen? Question number 4. What do you think Saida's father said to her when the jeweled key slid away? I don't think he was going to be very impressed. Question number 5, why did Saida weep? If you're not sure what weep means, you could ask an adult or think about weeping. If someone is weeping, they're not very happy. So why did Saida weep? Question number 6, what happened to the jeweled key when it slid from Saida's hands? What happened to it? Where did it go? And finally, question number 7, what lesson did Saida learn by the end of the story? I think she learned a very important lesson. Hello everyone, we're going to go through the answers now. So if you said your answers to an adult, you can listen to what I'm about to say. If you wrote your answers down, you can mark your own work, give yourselves a mark with a special pencil or a pen. Okay, let's go to question number 1. How did Saida like to spend her days? Saida loved looking at beautiful treasure. Question 2. What did she like to do best? She mostly enjoyed opening her very own treasure box. Question number 3. Why did Saida's father tell her not to open her treasure box on the galleon's deck? Well, that's because the treasure might roll out if she opens it on deck. Question number 4. What do you think Saida's father said to her when the jeweled key slid away? Well, I think he would probably have said something like, I told you not to open it on deck. I think he might have been a little bit cross because he told her not to and she did it anyway. Question number 5. Why did Saida weep? Now, weep means cry. So why did she cry? I think she wept because she was upset about losing her treasure. And question number 6. What happened to the jeweled key when it slid from Saida's hands? Well, the jeweled key sank down into the deep, dark sea. And finally, question number 7. What lesson did Saida learn by the end of the story? Well, I think she may have learnt to never open her treasure on deck, and she may also have learnt to listen to her father's advice.